opinions are fluid as we are not professionals in the areas of topic, and normally have a glass of a stiff drink around us. So don't listen to us for stock advice or religious choices, and if you are that influential, to begin with, then we see how America is the way that it is. Joking a little. Anyway, here is the show.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Yeah, the Elon Musk. So, yeah, sure. So Elon called me. As you know, he endorsed me full-throated. He endorsed me full-throated. Full-throated.
Former President Trump has proposed a 200% tariff on John Deere tractors if they're made in Mexico. Are you concerned that some of these tariff proposals by the GOP nominee could drive up costs for consumers or hurt urban exporters in Kentucky, for example?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of tariffs. They raise the prices for American consumers. I'm more of a free trade kind of Republican that remembers how many jobs are created by the exports that we engage in. So I'm not a tariff fan.
Be full-throated.
What are we going to do here, folks? I only need 11,000 votes. Fellas, I need 11,000 votes. Give me a break. Why do you keep fighting this thing? It just doesn't make sense.
We have to stand by our numbers. We believe our numbers are right.
What are we going to do here, folks? I only need 11,000 votes. Fellas.
And white baby is that?
This is your baby, okay? He's just light-skinned.
That one might be mine. That one right there. I'm not totally sure. Just because you name him Darren don't mean he belonged to Darren. But I don't care what this baby's name is. This baby is rice-skinned, but not light-skinned. That is a white child. That is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. That is a Slavic baby, a Viking from Iceland. That baby got 730 as a credit rating right now as an infant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the political gamer.
What up, what up, what up? All right, we've got everything running now. Don't know what happened there. What up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you all. Post-Christmas party Daisy. Would much rather have spent my time here. Craziness. Anyway, let's get into it. We've got the character that we had from the other night that was super geared. Last night was a great run being a cannibal, but clearly we got killed at the end. I did go back and watch it probably 3 times. I'm not really sure what happened with that character, how that character ended up dying. Clearly, I assume we were shot. I was able to turn around. I saw that Our buddy Billy there had passed away. He had just died and fallen back. I don't really know if it was a grenade. It could have been. That's just that was a good throw that we didn't even hear that if it was a grenade. It is a wooden floor in that cabin, so maybe that was the case. I personally watched it several times. I couldn't see anything that happened. I was trying to figure out, was someone out there? I thought I might have seen someone like creeping up at the bottom of the screen, but nevertheless, it is what it was. We were laughing anyway, right? So, like, even if you're trying to be quiet in a situation, you're going to laugh. The people are definitely going to be able to hear that laughter as you guys are cannibals. So clearly that isn't the best situation to be able to be in. Also, you got to remember trying to go through and figure out what we're going to be doing once we go through and accomplish some of the larger items. You're not going to be able to go into the bunker while being a cannibal laughing hysterically. So it was good that our character died. It was nice that we got to meet someone. Maybe we'll meet someone on this one. I don't know. Let's go through and start that character, see what's going on, see what we can get happening on that geared character on the Skyfall 6 Sakal map that we had, and we'll take it from there. Let's go ahead and jump into it, see what we can do. I'd love to either continue with this character and go chasing shots, or I'd like to maybe start over and see what we can get. But this was the character we were initially going to try and turn into a cannibal, but we just kept winning everything, getting everything, So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and jump in, see where we're at. What up, Double? What up, Tater? Chasing shots. All about chasing shots, man. All about chasing shots. I had the most awkward Christmas party I think I've been to tonight. What an awkward event. That's why I'm on so late. I would much rather have been here. I don't really know why. I even went, but it's mainly because I'm a manager, so I should have definitely gone to that thing. That was ridiculous. Anyway, here we are. All right. By the way, thank you so much for the dehydration breaks last night, Tater. I didn't realize them because I didn't have my second screen open. But I saw them whenever I quit last night after the stream. Much appreciated. Definitely was dehydrating myself, and just like right now, I'm dehydrating myself. All right. I've never been over to this side. I can tell you that this side is close to the military, I would think. Let's see what we can do here, though. I tell you, I do need a sound alert with it. I'll look into that, man. I'll be honest with you. The hardest thing about streaming and being a dad, full-time, and also working full-time, I mean, this is clearly all in your court, right? Like, how that is finding time to go through and do things like this, to focus on going through and being a streamer and a dad, and trying to make your streams entertaining and getting everything knocked out of the way. We're just gonna come on. We were getting hit last night left and right. Flashlight. I want to hit up these little... These aren't barracks. These are like warehouse buildings. But I definitely hit... Oh, yeah, man. Definitely get it. Yeah, it wasn't, like... Ooh, mama, a guard shack? Get this guard check. Yeah, it's not like anything is wrong with being a dad and all that. It was just right, like you go through and you're working with all these pretty large streamers. We got a spark plug. Oh, sweet. I mean, we are finding everything with this character. I really like that. I was taking a picture. You know, it's nothing wrong with being dad. You know, you just have to try and get everything mapped out, everything figured out. There's no time whenever you're a full-time parent. So, yeah, I personally, you know, definitely need to look into that kind of thing. Obviously, if I had a mod team and I was a full-time streamer and all that, you know, we could get all that figured out, like, pronto. Another spark plug. This is the place for spark plugs. For sure. A hatchet? What'd it do? I'll definitely take a pristine hatchet. Pipe wrench. You know, so, like, each of the tools have a purpose, right? Like, I'm wondering, like, what is the purpose of the pipe wrench? Like, what does it do other than being a melee weapon, right? Like, all these can be a melee weapon. Like, what's the purpose of it? Yeah, so it was a pretty awkward Christmas party. There was definitely some dude who was drinking way more than he needed to, which, you know, a lot of people will say is good, but when you're a manager, you're kind of cautious about, oh, is this an HR thing? What do we do? I do work for kind of like a family-run company, so it's a little bit less intense, should I say, than if it was like a corporate run company. So, ooh, a teddy bear. So there's definitely that. Nothing here. I don't see anything. I will say that it was kind of cool that there was like a murder mystery aspect to this dinner. So we had a murder mystery game that was playing, you know, amongst everyone in the crowd. And we were able to go through and have like a killer. And there was people that unfortunately for them, right? It was unfortunate for them. For me, it wouldn't be a problem. But for them, it was unfortunate. Layered shirts. Actually, I haven't seen that. That's a pretty nice mod. I like that layered shirt. Unfortunately for them, though, they had to, you know, partake in this event. I can tell you one of the guys was not a great lover of the arts as well. Aristotle Roasty, what up? Use the pipe wrench, car engines. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Like, I need to do that in the blowtorch, right? Like, the blowtorch is the other thing that this is for as well, right? You can repair, you know, the vehicles, get them up and running. All right. I wonder, is there a chance of a rifle being up there? Because what we have right now is a BK and a BK-12. And look at all this. Look at all this loot. We were trying to become cannibals last time. We even had these armbands to pass out to friends. And look at all that. Look at all that. We had everything here that we wanted. We should probably enjoy the yesterday's stream for what it was, though. Hey, I'm drinking way more than I need to tonight. Well, you weren't drinking like this, dude. This guy was like pounding a flask. He bought, you know, probably 5 or 10 drinks. He's also he's a good guy. Like, he's got a good heart and everything. It's just you can tell, you know, the holidays are rough on people. He's one of those guys that he is lonely, so the holidays tend to definitely be. I don't think we're going to get anything from him anyway. The holidays are definitely going to be a little bit rough on everybody, but he is, you know, single, so definitely rougher on him, and he doesn't have kids, so. But nevertheless, it was kind of fun, but it was also just super awkward, right? To see like all these people drinking. There was a couple of guys that definitely got upset apparently There's a new couple at work, if you will, that we all found out tonight. At least some people found out tonight. I already knew. I work with both of them, and they both have go to lunch at the same time, or like not. I mean, they definitely have gone to lunch at the same time, but they like have leftovers from the same thing. You know, they'll have the cup, and it's like, you know, from Chick-fil-A, and you're like, I saw what's their name with the cup from Chick-fil-A. So I was able to confirm that a while ago, but. Yeah, definitely a couple people just learned tonight that was, you know, they were a couple. And, man, let me tell you, they might have been a little bit upset. So, always fun when that happens. Two guys there. This isn't open? Yeah. Let's see if there's a boat out there. We don't have any gasoline, but this would be the place to find gasoline. Last thing I just want to check is that. I don't know what's up there. I don't see anything. Is that a... I've already got one, but do I need another one? I don't know. I don't know. It was not what I thought it was gonna be. It was fun. It was fun. The food was decent. Oh, nice. We got nothing that could go on. Was that last night's life that we had an IJ? Yeah. It's gonna be a pistol, so if we'll find like a CR75, that'd be nice. If there was a CR75, that'd be epic. Alright, I do want to check the roof of this building, though. Nothing. Nothing. Well, that's frustrating. Okay. So let's see here. If we continue along that way, we're in the peninsula, I think. There's the military peninsula, I think. So that'd be cool to get all the way around there. Oh, can we? Oh, dang it. No, no, no. I want to check and see if there's a boat real quick. I'm not seeing anything out there. Let me check that place, though. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen a boat anywhere. Alright. Where's that zombie that was over here, though? Wonder if he was locked up. That makes sense if someone locked him up. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't anything too great. Maybe a grenade. Trail shoes. Got us a pan here. Should we take it is the question. If it was a pot, I would take it. You know, I'll tell you what, though, Tater. If you're having a drink, I'm having a drink, buddy. I will tell you this, though. It was a cool murder mystery thing that was happening, you know, tonight. Is that... Looks like some fuel. We might be able to find one around here. We can climb up there, but... It's always a nightmare going through trying to climb up these things. Is that... It's not the... Like, so each table had, like, their own, I guess, not a character, but, like, a mission, right? Like, something that we needed to do. So we ultimately ended up all at our table being, let me see if I can get this straight. Guys and gals against gut girders. So we were interested in gut girders for guys and gals, but anti-gut girder. And there was this chick who was a doctor who, her name was Sarah Bellum. Get it? Sarah Bellum. And she was a suspect in the murder for the murder mystery. And apparently she sold these gut girders on an infomercial at 1 a.m. Is that like a car? Nah. At 1 a.m. And it was for $99. And, like, our job was to go through and figure out, like, what she... Is this a school, right? Hospital? Our job was to go through and figure out what she was... Yeah, it's a school. Figure out if she, you know, how she killed this person, if she even did. And go through and talk to people about her gut girders and, like, how bad they were. And, like, one of the pieces of evidence was, like, obviously she's supposed to be a world-renowned doctor. If she was a world-renowned doctor, then how come she needed, like, this... you know, side project to be able to make money to live, to be able to have people turn against her. The other piece of evidence was little known fact that a guy that had bought and worn a gut girder injured himself while eating an entire pizza. That was a piece of evidence for this murder mystery. So that was, I don't think there's anything ever down there on these. I think it's always like in the chairs. Let's see. Yeah. It's always like a dead-end standoff kind of place down here and nothing there. I wonder if it's been... I just didn't see any other zombies right now. There was some zombies locked up, it clearly seemed. But nevertheless... Got anything up there? Not seeing much. There might be something over there, but... Nothing that we need to focus on. We're getting into a heavy, densely populated area here. Climbing these cranes and stuff is going to be a curse and a blessing all in one. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, Sarah Bellum wasn't the killer anyway. Ultimately, like, our characters also were supposed to backtrack. What am I hitting here? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. Cerebellum wasn't the killer anyway, and they were supposed, like, the other piece of evidence was that the guy that was killed was supposed to have made a promise to wear a gut girder and then didn't wear the gut girder, and therefore that was the evidence why she would have killed him. Which, I mean, that was a good piece of evidence. My favorite thing was, like, running to tables and being like, hey, a guy injured himself while eating an entire pizza. So that was fun. I don't think there's going to be anything on the roof there. Temp and everything's looking good here. It's probably our jacket is why we're doing good. Should we go up there is the question. Should we go up there and see what's happening? Let's do it. Military. No. Yeah. It's got to be something military over there. It was just a little bit awkward. I don't know. I prefer, you know, my wife had to stay home, so I would have preferred to have had my wife with me to have been able to enjoy the moments. This was definitely her kind of thing, going to a... Dude, this is a badass spot. Dude, imagine, like, trying to snipe someone from this guy. This is a really good spot. Man, there's nothing, though. Now, here's the thing. Imagine you climb one of these things and, like, it started to fall. Like, that would happen in real life. You know what I mean? It'd be awful. There's a couple of good homes here. There's a home right over there that we should definitely check. This home. That home might have something. We don't want to get too far off the beaten path, though, you know what I mean? But, like, being in here, though, this is pretty epic. I wonder if you could light a fire in here, because this is a nice crane, and this is a good spot to be in. You could even close the doors there, so that's not too bad. There was a couple people that is awkward to be around, you know what I mean? Like, you see them at work, and it's like they're cool and all, but, like, they have their spouses with them, and you're, like, trying to talk to them, but ultimately they're pretty standoffish with their spouse, which is weird. It's like, dude, I mean, I'm not trying to take your girl, or, like, chick, I'm definitely not trying to take your guy, you know what I mean? But they're definitely standoffish. I don't know why that's the case, but I mean, no, there's not gonna be anything up there, like, that we're interested in. PD. Hi, French. Okay, so we're pretty much trapped in here. The good news is like this, right? Like this would be a good building to be in. I think you can make a fire. All right, let's check this PD out. Once the wall gives way. I say this could have some really good shit this close to PD. Canvas backpack, look at that. 42 spots. We're at a 63 right now. Should we like trade down and get rid of, you know, slim down on some of this? Here's what we can do for sure. Like we can actually like go ahead and just like chill for a second, get a little bit. I can take you. Dude, I would have loved to have taken a buddy. You should make a third drink, my guy. You should make a third drink. If you're drinking 3 and you said you've had too much, you're not drinking hard enough, my man. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy the relaxing. I'm assuming you don't work tomorrow, Tater. Because if you work tomorrow, then that's definitely not what you want to do. But I assume that you're just chilling, right? If you're just chilling, then I got you. Do we have any epoxy? Wonder if we can find some epoxy here. I'm cool with dropping this, right? Like, let's go ahead. What is this? EDM Melee. What? This is a heavy mod on this map here. For sure. We're not going to need the wire because we're not trying to be a cannibal today. Let's go ahead. We might need that just in case. What the heck happened here? Alright. Yeah, it would have been nice to have had someone. It is upsetting that the wife couldn't go. Man, it was definitely a little bit awkward, though. There was definitely some people that, I guess, were expecting this to be a lot different of an event, or I don't know what they were expecting, but a couple people drinking too much. But you know that's gonna be a company party, right? They're gonna drink too much. It is what it is. I've also been partaking in the legalities of Oregon. Well, yeah, man, like, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, no problem here. Go for it. It's not legal here in Texas, and I don't think that it ever will be, but, you know, is what it is. I think my wife might have been right. I was, you know, I'll be honest with you. I was thinking that the election was going to go a different way. I also was thinking that the legalities were in Texas were going to go a different way. And they didn't, so, or at least not yet. And it looks like it's pretty sure it's not going to go that direction. So, you know, it is what it is. I haven't partaken. Oh, God. Get up, dude. Hopefully no one's in there, because they definitely heard us. I'd assume not, though. Yeah, that shotgun's on the ground. They probably didn't. Let's see if we can find ourselves a freaking... police jacket. We're good with this jacket. Nice. Well, there's definitely a shot from out that direction. It was in the area of the mountains. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and load up in. There we go. But yeah, man, if you've been partaking in the legalities, have fun with that. Got some rubber slugs here. That's not too bad to be able to have just in case we want some. So when we heard that, it was definitely from like the mountainside, right? Yeah, it's gonna be from this side over here, based on how the building sits. Definitely is like someone might have already come in and robbed the place. We didn't get too much loot here, which was quite shocking. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going. Dude, is that a freaking deagle? We just don't have anything either. It's a freaking deagle, dude. Hold on. Did we drop a water bottle? No, 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 okay. Like, dude, did we drop a water bottle? I'll put that there. Like, I'm cool. That's nice, though, man. We just don't have a way to carry it. We got 2 spark plugs in case we find something. I don't want to take those rubbers. Those are paper map, paper map. We don't need those. That's not bad. That dude's just chilling there. The chicken was good though tonight. It was pretty good chicken if you ask me. It had like some sort of like a cream sauce on it. I don't really know what you want to call it. I thought that it'd be a little bit better food, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big complainer about food. We were at like a country golf club though, so I thought the food might be just a little bit better, but you know, that's if you're asking me. I personally am not too upset about it. I know that people were talking about it. I personally did think that it could be better, right? Like, I still ate it. It was still good. Dude. I haven't seen this building in a while. I remember seeing this in a Trinaris. Heck yeah. Not sure what we got going here. Saline bag. I don't have a way to infuse it, otherwise I would. The deagle was pristine. Worn? Okay, worn. There wasn't a thing with it. Definitely want to try and take it. We've got a lighter. We don't need the flare. Got a couple of foods here. Some 7.62. What are the chances with the electrical repair kit? You know, codeine pills, tetracycline. That's going to be the one we're going to need. We're never going to need charcoal tabs. Alright. Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while. Church. It would be nice to have like a multi-cooker, you know what I mean? Ski mask. Nice. Dude, this is nice being back here. This military sweater is pretty intriguing to me. So this is high insulation, it's not best insulation. What we're wearing is best. Hunter's jacket. This used to be like the jacket to have. All of a sudden we're like 40 rounds of ammunition here. Yeah, that's not a water pump, is it? No, okay. Like, dude, there's no way there could be a water pump here. we've been dealing with all this other shit, so there's no way. Couple of Z's. Dude. There's got to be a really good gun around here. Something really to help us out. Temperature's starting to go down with the blizzard. Sweet, we got the flip-flops with socks. And the broom. That broom on day 1 of this map, oh, this thing was killer on this map. Using the broom. They definitely nerfed it now, but it used to be the shit. Tire repair kit. Couple zombies down here. Military building? Dude, that's some shit. Those 4 zombies right there is a lot to do with. Look at this baddie. We got a rangefinder here. Go. Definitely got to be careful here. Oh man, a couple zombies all at once. Oh. Here we go with that CR. We're hoping to find one. Here's one at. I'll tell you what, real quick, we're going to have to drop it, eat a little bit. Another one. Probably get rid of that fishing hook once we're done with We don't want to. Fishing hook probably is going to keep us alive at some point. Explosive round, nice. We already got some working gloves. Think about some good luck with this guy. Assault backpack. Plate carrier. Plate carrier. Check that one over in the corner too. Yo! What? This is what we were wanting. This is what we were wanting. .762 mag. This is what we were wanting right here. Sweet. I do like the symbols that they have as well. Got an SK, baby. Chill over here. Just gonna run through and check all this. Dude, I got no idea what's up in this. Something for the SK, so all good there. I'll leave like perfectly good racks, but there's plenty of clothes that we could just go through and get, you know what I mean? Tetra coating, nah. I'll be honest with y'all, I never use codeine appropriately in this game. Like, I'm always using it at the worst time, so. I'd say not even fucking worry about it. There's two of them. We're fucked. Yeah. We're gonna have to wait for this guy to come right here. We're inside at least a little bit from the weather, so that's okay. We're just gonna have to wait for this guy to show himself. Because there's two of them, so we're just gonna be fucked no matter what we do. Nice. .45 ACP. I already kind of went through one of these. We don't have any fuel. We haven't found much fuel either. Shit. Let's get over here and do the long run and whip around here. Ooh. Long whip. How's that drink coming along, Tater? Are you doing okay on that third or fourth drink? On demand for me, alcohol runs a little bit differently. Like, I can definitely, you know, calm down with alcohol. Some people don't. Clearly, after, like I was telling you earlier, like, some people for sure don't. It's a lot for them. I mean, they get real loose and fun. Maybe making some poor choices, but normally not me. Wellies. But as far as the other legal stuff, man, that you got out there, clearly not for us. There we go, there we go. All right. I think we kept that glow plug with us, right? That was last night? Yeah, we don't have a glow plug. Definitely the military jetty out here. For right now, it's just good to have a place to kind of get up out of the weather. Reduce the sound a little bit. Our characters come a long way. Like from last night when, you know, whatever we had, this is a really long length of time away from where we were, and we found pretty much everything we needed. The server's full. It's just, this is, I don't know. It just, I'm surprised we haven't seen someone. We did hear someone, right? We definitely did hear someone. Wonder if we can make a fire in here and just kind of heat up. The big thing about, like, you know, murder mystery dinners like what we're doing with tonight, like, I personally could make a fool of myself. I personally don't care. You know, there were several people that definitely didn't want to, or like were awkward with it. But man, you know what's neat is, like, I was able to see a couple of people be pretty apprehensive about that. But then, like, as soon as they kind of got into it, right, like, they were a lot better. Like, they were out of their element, they were moving. It was nice to see. I was really excited about that. So that was really cool to be able to see. It's just neat that some people can do that. A lot of people succumb to their fear, you know. But nevertheless, it was an interesting experience. I personally just may not go next year. Did I have, yeah, matches? For this fire to not be chilly, you know. No one wants a chilly fire. We're gonna have to back the fuck up as soon as we get this on. Because we're like right on it. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's not good. $762. Look at that. A whole box over here. We didn't even realize it. Dude, we just need a gun that's gonna work with it. 762. 76239. Dude, it looks like this one stacks too. Car. Not sure what this one is. 9x39. It's a big round. Go ahead and hold on to it since we're in military here. .6254. There's a 7.62 by 3.9s right here. That guy for a fire. Everything else is good. Let's see, how is it? It's worn, but it should be fine. Man, you gotta love the SKS. Whenever you find an SKS, ooh, buddy. Ooh, Yanni. Oh. Let's go. We heard someone. Dang, dude, those people are coming. In that town back there. Gotta keep our eyes peeled here. We've never been this way, and there's people around, so. Alright. Pico. What is this? Is that a piano? I mean, dude. That's a piano. Can we play it? We can't? Okay. I wonder if it was over there then. You're fucked up trying to play Jenga? Well, man, as long as you're having fun, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Field transceiver. If you're having fun, Tater, then it's worth it, right? Like, it's totally worth it. Some people were having a good time tonight at my Christmas party. Some of us were not. I was kind of pissed my my buddy didn't go. He wasn't able to go to the event, so oh well. That's the worst thing too. Like if you're not super excited about going to one of these events and a buddy that you were hoping would like miraculously show up wasn't there. I've lost all but one game, dude. Are you playing with people or are you playing by yourself Jenga? You know, because I'll be honest with you, playing by yourself, you've actually been winning as well. Oh yeah, like when your twinsy is not there and you're like, oh no. Yeah, definitely. I think we're gonna go see what's over in this town. Definitely someone was over here. I'm playing strip Jenga by myself and I'm getting my ass whooped. So it's like you next to the Christmas tree, like naked. Hilarious. If you're next to the Christmas tree naked, there you go. But if you're playing Jenga by yourself and you're losing while naked next to the Christmas tree, that's a party. I did get a weighted sleeping bag. That was actually pretty dope. That was pretty dope. It was. I should probably go get it for my truck and maybe try it out tonight. Bring a new meaning to jingle bells. More like jingle balls. Let's take a look. I thought I saw some smoke coming out of one of these chimneys here. We gotta cut in too with that guy. He's chilling there. He's gonna turn around by that time, but it'll be fun. I literally just said that after I sent that message, yeah. Jingle balls. Got a little powdered milk on him, man. It's not bad at all. A little warm powdered milk, too. That's the first zombie in a couple of minutes, I'll tell you, that we found some food on, so that's nice. The door. A little Kushka hat. Definitely want to check that home over there. We'll have to see them. And it was a cash bar, so that was nice. You know, so a lot of people get bummed out about a non-cash bar, but I'll be honest with you. If you want to drink, right? Like, a lot of people were pissed about the cash bar, but it's like, you know, like, what do you expect them to do? Just, like, support your fucking drinking habit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm a little bit different. Like, I definitely don't mind a free drink here and there. It's just like, what do you want them to do? Support your drinking habit when, oh no. Oh no. Ooh, Yanni. Oh yeah, one of these assholes. It's a modded, it's got the keypad. Oh fuck. I need to get away from this building. Yeah, let me get away from this building, because like you just get these assholes logging in. It's looking good up there. Man, that was a hard mechanic to master right there. Rounding those corners. Pot, no way. We can actually do some... We can actually do some shit with this pot. Should be fine. We'll just have to watch out. But yeah, we can actually do a little bit with this pot. We can actually store a little bit and keep it with us. I'm down. How's this water chilly? You know what I mean? Like... see, 1:17. We've been going for an hour and 17 minutes here. It's also 1:18 a.m. So we've got the 762. Here's 308, 76254. 762. So do we want to just like dump the 76254s? All into the area here. Liking this. We'll protect our spark plugs. Battery. Yes, we got matches here. We are going to need food soon, so we're going to have to worry about that. Which I guess we could. Look at that, perfect. So we could actually go through and get a fish since we're here. Right? We don't have a... Yeah. Yeah, Deagle's gonna be sweet, though. We normally just don't find pots, you know what I mean? Like, that's actually pretty nice. I wonder what they were shooting at whenever they were shooting now. We need to get to a safe place so I can top off my drink. Get a little top off will be real nice. Life Wisdom, 55 minutes ago. What do you got on the Life Wisdom 101, Tater? You and me are the same age. You and me have definitely got similar wisdoms running through life. You know what I mean? That's more for some of these youngins that run through here. We can drop that fool right there. This will help us in the future because we don't really need those if we've got a lighter. It has been, look at that. We've got shooting coming from there. That military. This is a great place to maybe fish. Yeah, like we weren't even expecting this, but since we're here, why don't we? You know what I'm saying? Might need to use our knife and get some worms. Yeah, definitely. Let's get it. Dig for worms. A worm. Wonder if that guy already ate the bait and that's what that first yank was. We just weren't ready for it, though. That's definitely probably what it was. Yep. Sounds like a Mosin or an SKS. Probably an SKS. Looks like bit rate's fallen, so my apologies on bit rate falling. I like how the worm goes as well, you know what I mean? Like, we have our freaking wellies here. I remember when wellies used to actually like be something in this game. You know, now it's I'm not kidding. I heard someone. It's got to be that new sound effect. That's a grand. What's a grand? You thinking that that's what the sound was? I don't know, man. There's not a Garand in this game. First and foremost. It sounded like a Mosin or a SKS. Yeah, we got us a nice trout here. Got anything on the hydration of that guy? I think we're gonna have to take that deagle and run. We're not gonna have any ammo for that guy. Nothing extra here, nothing extra there. We don't have much space for anything. I heard a grand. Do we go through and cut this guy up and cook him up right here? Caviar. Got a little bit extra with that. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're gonna have to cook something up here. Do we want that much? We didn't really want that much. Yeah, I'm about to say we didn't want logs. Just trying to build like a little fire here, cook some fish. go. Sharpen our steak up here so we can cook some fish on it. We'll be sitting pretty. Dude. Nice. Look at this. Look at the beautiful scenery that we have here to cook our fish. Beautiful. There's many sceneries like this in the world, but none is like ours. What life advice were you asking about, Tater? What were you looking for? As I mentioned, you know, you and me are similar age and similar experiences, so definitely not too much, you know, advice that I could give you, but I'm willing to shoot the shot on what you're asking for. There we go. I've got my sister coming tomorrow, so hopefully she comes earlier rather than later, but definitely looking to go through and maybe play some Fortnite tomorrow, see how that goes. That'd be great. I haven't seen the new update of Fortnite. We definitely probably have the Christmas event that's happening or the holiday event that's happening, so that'll be neat. Jump in some Fortnite. We definitely probably want to mix that in a little bit too. Fortnite's always really good. It's just I never, you know, whenever the few times I get to play, I always just prefer to play DayZ. That's, you know, what we built our reputation on, right? Was playing some Fortnite. So maybe we need to get back to it. So maybe this is the land bridge over here. Definitely some action out over there, though. Definitely some action. I personally really like this spot, though. Still got that water, so that's good. Definitely got to be like the land bridge. Let's see what we can get here. Discord. I wonder if we leave that there, like, what do we do with it, you know what I mean? Dang, this one takes forever to make some worms. Hey, we got one. Alright, let's get another fish here. So hopefully it's not another set of wellies. Come on in. Let's just like get filled up before we go over there to that military, you know? Get everything set up and good to go. And the one log, we need the other log. Sticks. Got plenty out here. Hearing things. I do not like that sound effect that they have. It's really creepy. Definitely seems like someone's running up on you from behind, man. Not the best. Not the best. This has got to be like an optimum spot. Like, I understand it could be bad coming from this one direction, but I guess if someone had a DMR from the other side, they'd snipe you. But I feel like they're looking so many other directions. They're not really looking this way for, you know, for any kind of means. They're really trying to look at the rest of the island there, so they can kind of see what's happening on the peninsula. Even being out here like with a fire during a blizzard like this, it would be pretty harsh. Another one. Capitalize on our fire and our moment here, because we only have about 15 minutes. Hopefully our fire doesn't go on behind us, though. Let's see. What's happening here? Pull it in, baby. And it's a pot. Oh, man. Another fish would be awesome. Go. look like that's an ice box. It's just a shadow, but still. Definitely does just look like one. Come on, pull one, pull one, pull one. We just got to get a shrimp or a fish. Nice. Go. Let's cook these two up real quick and then we'll be good to go to head over to that military. Here in Houston, I'm hoping it's going to be cold for Christmas. I don't know how how that's going to be, but hopefully it will turn a little cold. Let's take a look at the weather. So it's gonna be 52-71 for that week. It's definitely looking like it's not gonna be too cold. I'm hoping another cold front blows through at that time. That'll be nice. How is this stuff like still hot on the jeans? That's my question. Like we've had it in our jeans for a good couple of minutes. How's it still warm? I mean, we're staying alive, though, through the blizzard. Well, I hope things get better for you, Tater. I hope you're able to go through and figure out, everything that you need to figure out right now. Holidays can be tricky, man, but the important thing to remember is that the holidays, when you're a parent, is all about making it good for your kid, Making it good, making sure that they're good. They're safe. They're having a good time. Well, I guess we're just going to swap it. Just going to hold this shit, I guess. Definitely swapping up here on this. Alright, that's where we're going. No, we still get all the sound. Dehydration break on it, my dude. What can we do with this tarp? Alright, so we've got the ability to take a couple things here. I just don't see the Deagle being very good, but we are moving to a military area. We might be able to find a pistol holster. To be able to hold that for us. I don't know. It's a pretty big scope. Looks like it's got a guess if we want to, we can always come back for it. Wow. How'd that happen? Bro can go down anytime, though. Yeah, bro could go down anytime. That'd be great. See if we can get this guy here. Valga. If we could find some stuff for that Valga, that'd be pretty sweet. Patrol pants. Get through this here. Our Valga mag. This is very reminiscent of Namal's. Let's see what else we got here. Alright. Quilted spandex leggings. I'm about 1.9. Hopefully we get a 9mm or something. How's that not get him? Nothing on the table. What sucks is, like, we've got here. And I, like, really want to kill. Before we go, you know what I mean? What kind of bug is going on with that? You notice how we're not able to cool our food down in our pants? Seems to be like the opposite, right? Like we've got to kind of hold it here. Saw military up there. I think it's going to be a good place to log off. We haven't heard much happen. We're hoping to capitalize on the next trip here. There's a couple of buildings you could tell. There's something right there. Look at that though. Let's do a beard check. It's not a bad beard, you know. It's not too bad. Yeah, there's a little bit happening there. Let's go ahead and get this magazine up and running, get it filled with some ammunition. That was a good run with that Valga. That was good taking that. think this should be a pretty good place right here just to pop off. We're going to get moving that way. Whenever we need to. All right, cool. Perfect. Let's go ahead and log out. It's going to be great. That's going to be a good run for the night. I'll have to see you guys on the next one for that. That was a pretty intense run, though. Good character. The thing is, like, with this character, we got a lot that we were able to get done with it. Get it geared up for this military run here, so that's nice. All right. With that being said, everybody, thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much to Tater Salad for coming in. Thank you so much for the Lurk Double and Acolyte Roasty. Thank you so much for coming in, adding to the conversation. Thank you for the first time chatting. We did have an offline follow last time. Rainer Ham, thank you so much for the offline follow. We're going to try and be back tomorrow during my kids' nap time. If we can, we're going to try and do some Fortnite, see how that works. Maybe tomorrow night we'll do some Fortnite. But with that being said, I'm the Political Gamer. I'll see you guys next time. And this is the PTG, and I'm out.
This podcast was brought to you by The Political Gamer, produced by The Political Gamer, edited by The Political Gamer, and associated with The Political Gamer. Remember to subscribe if you can, or drop us a follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, or X. We will be back next week for more news, laughs, and our tears. Stay neat, and we wish you good mental health.
you.